Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Subin Sajan here. I hope you guys have watched the video that I posted previously. So as of now, I got my BRP number. Now I need to do is to apply for the NI number. My NI number is not behind the BRP, so we have to apply it separately. It's completely online. For some of my friends it was completely online. For me it was completely offline. Means you have to download and all the you have to fill the application and everything in online, and have to send the mail through the post. So some of my friends it was fully online, so they had to take the photocopy and everything through the online itself, that they completed the online procedure for the NI number. For me it's like I have applied for the NI number, and I at that instant itself we will get the reference number. So that can use as a NA reference number. So when you're going for work, you can show that and start working itself now itself. So the actual NI number will come around, like it will be late. It will come as late only. So what now I am going to do is I submitted the application online. Now I have to do is I have to take the printout of the application, and I have to take the printout of my passport front picture and signature area, and I have to take the photocopy of my visa. With these three, and I have to go to post office and mail them. So guys, before going to the post office, we have to take printout. Printout here is a tricky part. It's like £5 or it's costly, guys. It's costly. Seriously, it's costly to take the printout. It will be cheap if you have your own printer with you. The thing that the university done is university will credit you a £15 inside your ID card. So you can go to the library and take the printout from there. It will be like 4 to 10 pence. Only 5 pence or 6 pence it will be for the one side print, and two side print something. It will be less, like very less only. So the university will credit £15 per term, or for a total year. I don't know. I don't know the full information about that. My friend has it, so he is coming to help me. So he is going to take the printout for me. So instead of, I still didn't get the ID card because my visa checkpoint is at 22nd September 22nd. So my visa checkpoint is at 22nd. At the 22nd only I can go and collect the ID card. So you can enter the library. Only you can enter the library, but you won't be able to take the printout. So my friend is coming to help me. So he is taking the printout for me. Instead of that, after when there is a need for him, so I have to take the printout for him also. So it's a fixed amount. It's a £15 that the university is already charging in the your ID card. You just need to go on the go near the printer and scan the ID card, so you can take the printout as much you want. So first I'll be going for the post office, guys, because the post office will be closed by 5 or 5 o'clock. By 3 or 5 o'clock it will be closed. Once I finish up with the post office, we'll be going for the shopping. It will be cheap to shop in the supermarkets. So there are three main supermarkets in Leicester. It's like common, every students will go like that. So Morrison's is the nearest to the university. So it's like 5 10 minutes walk from the university. So another one is Lidl. Lidl is 30 minutes walk from the university. It's in the city center, and we have Asda. Asda is also the opposite to Lidl. So these two, Asda and Lidl, are opposite each other, so we can shop anywhere you want. Asda and Lidl is in city center, and Morrison is near to the college. It's to 5 to 10 minutes from the university. That's not a problem. So university and the Nixon Court is 5 to 10 minutes. That's a not a big deal. For the Lidl and Asda, we have to walk for 30 minutes to the city center. In city center, it's near, and we'll be going for that. We haven't still confirmed it where we are going. I will tell you on the way. So it will be a huge purchase for the 1 month. I think I'll be going for the 1 month or something like. Let's see what's everything pricing and buy. I'll show you all the pricing and the real supermarkets. And let's go, guys. If the video is too lengthy, I'll put it in parts by parts, and I'll mention it in the video section. So that's it, guys. Let's go to the post office first, then we go to shopping. Let's go. So guys, we are back at the library. Open automatic doors. You just have to tell the mail ID to the reception of the library to enter the university library. It's easy. You just have to approach the staff and tell your university mail ID and they will let you enter. That's it, guys. So without the identity card also you can enter the library. So guys, we are taking the printout from the university, so you have to scan the ID card and let's go. So I have my copies here. So we are printing the IDs and photocopies that we needed. This is one of the library section. Guys, we finished taking the printout and everything, and we came to another post office near the Queens Road. So this is another post office near the university. It's in the Queens Road. So we are going there to deposit my money to my bank account that I online taken, and to mail the NA number envelope. Let's go, please. So we finished the envelope and covered it. Now we got off it. Post office, and this is the post office, guys. നേരത്തെ അവർക്ക് എൻവലപ്പൊക്കെ ഡയറക്റ്റായിട്ട് കൊടുക്കുമായിരുന്നു. Now we have to wait. So guys, we mailed the courier. So it took around £3.20, right? £3.20. It's a normal mail without tracking. With tracking it goes around £6.60. So I did the normal one without the tracking. I don't know when it will be reaching. So it will be reaching in 2 to 3 days. This is the address that I sent it. Now I'm going for viewing. He's looking for new houses, new renting places, right?
Yeah.
Now in which street are we?
Now we are in Montague Road.
Now we are in Montague Road. So every street and road names are here.
It's just 4 minutes from here by walk.
4 minutes from the university. So it's in the nearest accommodation. So we are going to see what kind of house he is looking for. Let's go. So guys, we finished our house viewing and we are going for the supermarket near the city center, guys. So this is the Victoria Park. So it's so windy today. It's around 15 degrees Celsius, right?
Yeah.
Around 15 degrees Celsius. It's cold. Still we are in jeans and stuff. We are the only ones with the t-shirt. Everyone is wearing hoodie. So we are entering the city center. Let's go. So this is the High Cross station. It's a train station, guys. So currently we are entering the Leicester Market, guys. So in here all the fruits and vegetables will be a bit cheaper than the others. So let's see if we have anything today. So there's a specific working day for everyone. When you come at that particular time, the whole market will be full and crowded. So we are at the chat time, guys. Hey, that's our tea. Cheers. So guys, we are having another bubble tea. I didn't shake it, so I have to shake it and drink it. We are still in the city center. So the cleaning process is going on there. See, this is a Reliance Trends in our home, guys. Primark. നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിലത്തേക്ക് റിലയൻസ് ട്രെൻഡ്സ് പോലത്തെ സാധനം. ക്ലോത്ത്സ് എല്ലാം ഡിസ്കൗണ്ട് ഓഫ് എവരിത്തിങ്.
So we are having a shawarma, guys. UK shawarma. It's a lamb and that's the chicken. Oh yeah, thank you. അത് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. Thank you. So guys, we are trying the shawarma. So that's the guys who saved me. അശ്വിനെ കഴിച്ചിട്ട് എങ്ങനെയാണെന്ന് പറ. Let's go. So guys, ഇതൊക്കെ വന്നത് നമ്മുടെ ഇവിടുത്തെ ഷവർമയാണ്, സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഷവർമ. So without trying any sauce, let's have first bite. So guys, we reached our destination. So there is Aldi and here is our Lidl. നിനക്കറിയത്തില്ല, 6 മാസമായിട്ട് വന്ന് 6 മാസത്തിന് മുമ്പേ വന്ന് ഇവനറിയത്തില്ല guys.
So guys, so there is an update for the NI number. So there were some rectification needed in the NI number that I already sent it. So I'm going to send it again. So I'm just coming from the library after taking the printout. I haven't filled the share code. I didn't know if it was for us or not. So yesterday only I found out that I had to fill that. That's a mandatory position. That's a mandatory slot to fill in the NI number. The first package I already sent it. I think they will only reject the first package. And there is a problem for share code. If once you generated the share code, it will be only valid for like 30 days. Only 1 month. So within that month it is not valid, you can generate it easily again for the next time. That's no problem in that. So in that share code only your employer can know that you can work in the UK hours and everything. So I have to send the email. So I have to send the mail right? Yeah. So we have to send the mail again tomorrow. So it's like £3.60 like.
So we finished the completed.